So my name is Garrett Encinas, and I am a U of A and Pima alum. But I graduated with a bachelor's of BA of Psych in 2019, and with an associate's of psychology and associates of science from Pima in 2017. For me, it was just about pouring my heart out onto the computer. It's like those questions have opportunity to like bring out things that are really challenging for you as an individual, and I mean, for example, my family and we almost were homeless for a couple months in 2013. And when it talked about like what are some of the biggest challenges you've gone through, I told them that. I let them know, like, hey, look, we as a family went through something that changed my entire life. And um, and just letting myself be vulnerable and transparent while talking about all of those questions, I think just helped to create this narrative that was really genuine for myself.
So a common question that I even had was when you're talking about your struggles, how do you not make it seem as though you're because I know some people, as sad as it is, that they'll make up a story to make the reader feel bad for them. So even though you experience that, but how do you not make it seem like you want them to feel bad for you? You just want them to understand what you went through.
So I think the biggest thing about this is, first of all, you can't do it with making up a story. Like, you can't tell something that's not true and get people to give you support, because then you don't give a transparent and genuine story, right? But if you have this mentality, like for me, it's both a blessing and a curse. I'm an unwavering optimist, and I see positivity at every part of the world. Um, and and like by the time I got to college, I had this motto in my head, like I don't fail. I either succeed or I'm going to learn from this. And that's my mentality. And I think if you can write with that mentality, maybe you don't have to live with that mentality, but if you can write, I either learned from this opportunity and challenge, or I succeeded in this challenge, and you can write that onto your paper, no matter what the story is. Like I said, we lost our house, but how did I learn from that? What did it inspire me to do? Well, it inspired me to start Rise. It inspired me to work on an endeavor. It inspired me to connect to Honors Club. So my story wasn't told so that people could feel sad for me. My story was told so people could see the challenge I had and how I came back from it resilient and stronger. And if you can frame it in that point of view, um, you'll always write a successful scholarship essay.